we are going to look into the statement of affairs method, where we'll use the statement of affairs account to find out the opening or closing capital, and the statement of affairs may be open according to the date given in the sum. So let's look into the sixth sum. The sixth sum is following are the balances in the books of Mr. Thomas as on 31st March 2019. They've given you a set of items and you have to prepare a statement of affairs as on 31st March 2019 and calculated capital as at that date. So if you take the statement of affairs, it is nothing but a simple balance sheet. But here we are not going to do any adjustments as of now. So we are going to segregate the items into assets and liabilities. So assets on the right side and liabilities on the left side. So first item is sundry creditors. So as of now, I will finish up with all the liabilities part, as I'm only able to cover one part of the account sheet. But in this, you're going to use a double page. So the first one is sundry creditors. Sundry creditors is a liability. So I write sundry creditors. That is rupees 6 lakh. So 6 lakh. Next creditor or liability is the bills payable. So I write bills payable. Bills payable rupees 1,20,000. So apart from this, we do not have any other liability item in this particular sum. So let's move on to the other asset items. So when I go into the asset items, so the next asset item is going to be furniture, which is 80,000. Land and buildings, 3 lakh. Sundry debtor, 3,20,000. Then cash in hand, that is nothing but cash. So cash in hand is rupees 20,000. Bills receivable, bills receivable, rupees 60,000. Lastly is stock, rupees 2,20,000. So after we have segregated the assets and the liabilities, now we are going to add them up. So if you add the liabilities side, you get a total of 6 lakh plus 1,20,000 is 7,20,000. And when you add the asset side, the total is going to be 10 lakhs. The asset side sums up to 10 lakhs and the liability side is only 7,20,000. So when we compare and see, the asset side is greater and the liability side is lesser. Which side is lesser, that side you will get the balancing figure. So according to this sum, our balancing figure is nothing but capital. So capital is going to be our balancing figure. So write the total of the greatest side on both sides, that is 10 lakhs is going to be the greatest, the asset side total. I write that on the asset side also in the same line. Now we have to calculate the closing capital. So how do you do that is, let me show you a small rough column over here. Okay, so 10 lakh is the total, greatest total, and the liability side is 6 plus 1,20,000 is 7,20,000. So when you subtract, the difference gives you the balancing figure. So the balancing figure is going to be 2,80,000. So this is the balancing figure, that is the capital as on date 31st March 2019 for Mr. Thomas is 2,80,000.